Good morning and happy Wednesday. This morning was actually not great, but it's fine. We have a lot of fish tanks, and my daughter has one in her room. And I woke her up, and she usually takes a few pokes to get moving. And when she's finally moving, she goes, "Mama," and I'm like, "What?" She goes, "There's a wet spot in my room," and her room stays closed. There's no way it could be an animal mess. And I'm like, "Is it your fish tank?" And she's like, "No." And I go in, it's her fish tank. It's dripping from the filter. I think I put too much filter media in it. So she has an area rug, and like a third of it is soaked. So between getting the kids ready for school and going to school, I have changed out towels on that 3 times because the edge of the rug is under the fish tank stand. So I can't pull it all the way out because that thing is heavy. So doing the best I can. Borrowed a box fan from my mom. We're going to try our best. But I'm going to Hot Works with my friend Colin, so I'm going to go trade out towels one more time. Dogs and I are outside right now. And then going to go to Hot Works. I'm going to sweat my booty off, and it's going to be great. So I will see you guys when I'm done working out. Okay. Hi, I'm Stasi, and this is me before Hot Works. Alright, so we just did a 15-minute rowing, and I don't know if you can see this. I'm a little dewy. We're gonna do some yoga, so see you in a little bit. Hey, I'm Stasi, and this is me after Hot Works. I don't know if you can see the glisten, but we're sweaty. It was good. My arms are sweaty. The room was, like 130 degrees? Yeah, we did some yoga. I'm toasty. Hello. Hi. So, the situation with the fish tank, almost dry. Very excited. Gonna have to do a load of laundry of just towels, but I keep changing them out. The fan is going. We're so close. So damage will not occur with the floor. Very stoked. You saw my "This is me." So I went to Hot Works with my friend, and it was great. I got so sweaty. We did rowing. So I don't know if you've ever been to Hot Works. If you haven't, you go and you work out in a box, basically. It's like a hot studio. But you sign up for times, and it's basically you can do rowing, you can do weights, you can do bike, you can do yoga, you can do plyo, you can do whatever. So we spent 15 minutes doing rowing, and then we did a 45-minute yoga. So we went from one hot box to another hot box. Not the fun kind of hot box. That was a pot reference. I'm funny to myself, okay? Okay. So we did that. We worked out and got super sweaty, and then had to go do adult things because we're adults and shit's pretty weak. But I've got the fish tank situation cleaned up, I think. We're almost there. And then did birdcage, cat boxes, dog poop, all the things. Set up some auto pay on my bills. I had a friend over for a little bit, so I was working on this. I'm more than halfway. I'm not sure how squishy this is. I don't think I'm quite 2/3, but TBD. Those rows take forever, but I'm also not hyper focusing on it because I have other shit to make. It's so weird. So my cross stitching, I'm not going to show you, but I'll show you next week. I don't have any full plants done on the bottom row, but I have the outlines of all of them. I've got 2 of them with almost all the colors, so that's pretty fun. I have another fun project that I will be working on, but I'll share it later when I get more things done with it because we're not there yet. And that's okay. That is a-okay. I'm tired. Today is Wednesday. I worked Sunday and Monday night, and it was busy. And I was telling Ryan, I was like, "Bubby, like it was so busy. We had this many babies. They had 12 babies on Monday day shift, 12. And then we had like another 7 that night shift. And then the night shift before had been busy as well. It's just shit's popping off." And I was telling my husband, I was like, "Bubby, like this is bananas." And he looks at me and he goes, "A lot of people had a really good 4th of July." And I was just like, "You're learning." Because when you work in postpartum or labor and delivery, anything with people having babies, you learn pretty quick that major drinking holidays result in babies. So we are usually busy. Like October is New Year's, September and October are New Year's, and then we have November is Valentine's Day, and then a lot of St. Patty's babies in December. So if you take whenever the baby was born, my first one was born in March, and you add 3 months, then they were conceived around June, right? Right. Boy child was born in January, conceived in April. So you can just math it out. So I do this every time someone tells me their birthday. So just know, I won't say anything to you, but when I learn your birthday, that's what's happening. I'm gonna go clean. I'll film more in a little bit. Probably gonna be me being like a child playing with yarn. But there's some stuff I want to show you. We'll get back to that. Hi again. So I'm not going to show you the full extent of this room because I'm not ready to do that. And there's so much stuff, but I'm going to flip around and show you some of my yarn, some of the kids' Lego mess, but a lot of the yarn I'm working with, and then my thought / idea, but I might have to pull open another thing. One moment. We're going to flip this little son of a gun around. Okay. So I'm going to make a blanket for my friend, and I can't decide if I want to use all of these and just do them all a little bit different. They're going to be flowers. I sneeze. Is it going to happen? It happened. Okay. Cool. And she wants to help. So I don't know if I want to use this or if I want to work with these. Ooh, I'll probably use some of these because this is all like Red Heart. So this is Red Heart and then some baby yarns. Maybe I'll use those and do one cohesive pattern color with all of the multiple skeins. There's a lot more in there. This is all my cotton stuff in here. That's not cotton, but that'll be one blanket, but this is mostly cotton. These are cakes. I'll have to pull those out and show you how pretty they are because there's so many kinds. They're so pretty. And then these are some like random dudes that I need to do stuff with, but we're not getting there yet. So I have a lot of Red Heart, and I think that's what I'm going to use to make my like daisy pattern one for my friend. Sorry, we're going to sit on that because the cat is trying to make biscuits. So we're going to snuggle the little rotisserie chicken who doesn't want it. Oh, now she's settling. She almost jumped into a Lego. She didn't though. So I think maybe I'll take a bunch of the Red Heart and do a cohesive one. I was thinking I would just do all random, but I have enough solid skeins that are cohesive enough that it should work, but it should use up a bunch of my stash yarn. Now the question is, do I go cools? Do I go warms? Do I do like a purple theme? Because whatever it is, I'm not buying more yarn. I'm not, because I have a lot. You can't see what I see right now. You just saw my tower. There's more yarn than that in here. We're not talking about it. I will show you some other time when I've had a chance to clean up all the kids' Legos because there's a lot. There's a lot of Legos. There's a lot of yarn. It's a room. I'd set it up and intended this to be my crafting area, but it's weird because that's not what happened. I say that sarcastically. It's not weird at all. I prefer to be upstairs or outside, but it is what it is. So I think I'm going to maybe grab a bin or a bag and start putting yarn together for this project. I want to haul back through some of the things I am working on so that I can start working on this because I'm excited to use up yarn. Yeah, that's it. The kitten is trying to knock stuff over, so I might end up running for that, but I have 4 tails everywhere I go. Both dogs and both cats follow me. So we came downstairs, so everyone's down here with me. It's like that when I try to go to the bathroom or when I'm sitting on the couch and I get up to get water or anytime really. I just have a bunch of schmoes follow me, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, my cross-stitch project is coming along great. I'm excited. I will have some solid progress. I might be done next week by the time I check in with you. So goal is to have that finished. And then if I'm feeling super squirrely and super motivated, maybe I'll have that Tunisian one done, but I doubt it. Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to start the twin blankets, and I'll have to show you my idea for that. I'm excited because I am a twin, so I like doing stuff for twins that are like similar but not the same and not like exact. But I have plans. I have thoughts, and I'm going to leave it on that one. Thanks for the quick, this is maybe like a 10-minute video. I'm not sorry, but next week next week we'll see. I'll talk to you later. Have a super good week and do something that makes you happy.